Like a bowl.
What's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to deal with a guy's mixed signals. Well, I'm going to show you why guys send mixed signals, and I'm going to show 3 reasons why they send mixed signals, what they mean, and what to do when a guy sends you mixed signals. All right? So with that being said, let's get started. If you need one-on-one coaching, you know where to go. Go to mindfulattraction.org. You see all the link on the bottom below. Monthly coaching, email coaching, Skype coaching, the whole shebang. I also have a seminar in London December 1st. If you want to attend, link below also. And also follow me on social media, right here, right? Sorry, it's a little confusing. You'll be able to follow me there. It's like you should see me being me. You'll know what I'm talking about when you follow me. You know exactly what I mean. All right, so let's get started. So one of the 3 reasons why guys send mixed signals is this, right? One, he's protecting his ego. Okay, he's doing it because he doesn't want to get rejected. He feels like if I show interest, she may lose interest in me. All right, and that happens a lot, especially when guys are a little insecure. That happens to me too. Sometimes I do that on purpose. It's not that I do. It's not that I say, oh, let me make signals, but that sometimes you're afraid of the girl rejecting you. All right, and so you try to act like you're not interested, and so that's one of the reasons why. It's because he doesn't want he likes you, but he's protecting his ego and he doesn't want to get rejected. Rejection is not fun. All right. The second one is he's unsure about you, and this is like one of the big ones, because his uncertainty about you can be from two different perspectives. The uncertainty in terms of being with you, like sex, and the uncertainty of being with you in the relationship, and also because he may have other options, right? And so a lot of the times with the uncertainty when it comes to sex, it's pretty. It means that maybe he's not that attracted to you, but that he doesn't have a lot of options. Or the other one is because he doesn't really know you yet. He doesn't know how you are as a person. Or he has other options, so he doesn't know who to pick. It doesn't mean that you're not attractive, but he just has other options, all right? And so that uncertainty kind of makes him do the things that he does. So I'm gonna show you how to make him make a decision, all right? So the third one is that he's not interested in you, but he just likes to flirt. He's using you as an ego boost. You motherfucking ladies, you know exactly what the fuck that means, and I hate that. Because it's so annoying. Why would you flirt with someone just to flirt with them and get an ego boost? I don't get it. I personally don't get it. So that's one of the reasons why, and I find that to be a little maniacal, because it just shows you a lack of sensitivity towards the other person. And a lot of times, a lot of women do this just to get an ego boost. You guys know exactly what I mean, all right? So what should you do? Mixed signals only work, okay, when you're not willing to walk away and when you're passive about the whole interaction. Okay, so they only work because you're not. When you really want this to work out, the mixed signals are gonna fuck with you, because you have high intention and high attachment. You are attached to the outcome. So it means that any sign that he gives you, if he shows that he's not interested in you, you're gonna be like, oh, he's not interested in me. Fuck. Let me see if there's any sign that he likes me. But look, he likes me here. He likes me here. You see? And so what that tends to show to a guy is that he's able to fuck with you. He's able to do whatever he wants with you, and you're still gonna be there. And so that boosts his ego, and that is dangerous, because then he's gonna, whenever he needs an ego boost, he can come back to you. So that's one thing, is that you have to be willing to walk away. Go watch the video about the number 1 female mindset that gets guys attracted to them. And the number 1 female mindset is willing to walk away, because this thing, the willingness to walk away isn't something that you do. It's something that you think. It's a belief system and a value system that you have about yourself and about the world. All right. And so what tends to happen is that when it's part of your belief system, rather than something that you do abruptly, is that it could be you communicate that to the guy in an unconscious way, in a subtle way. It's not something that you say, and it's not something that you do. It's something that he feels that you're not willing to walk away, and that feeling is communicated through the standards and the boundaries that you set. So if you notice that he flakes on you, he asks you out, and then suddenly he's busy. He asks you out again. He can't go out. You don't say, wow, maybe next time. No, you say, nah, you know what? It seems like you're not interested. We should definitely end it. You don't have time. I understand. I have my own thing. I'm busy too. So rather than continue this, we should stop this and maybe continue this when we both have time. And this is the thing, is that this is very obvious. But when you're not willing to walk away, this solution is not obvious to you, because you have a certain outlook. You're looking in a certain direction, and you're not looking at the whole picture. You just want a certain outcome, and you don't see that there's an obvious thing that you could do to help you deal with this bullshit. The problem is that you can't see it because you don't want what comes out of you. You don't want what could potentially come out of it, which is this. He may say, yes, let's finish this. See, and that's why you were attached. Because in reality, the problem wasn't that he was sending mixed signals. The problem was that you were just too attached to the interaction. All right. So how do you deal with this? Right. So you could ask him out, literally ask him out and say, look, me and my friends are doing this. You want to tag along? Me and my friends are, or you could just say, look, I'm going to do this at this time. Want to tag along? You see, or I'm going to go to this art gallery, and I'm going to be looking at this new premiere. You want to tag it on? Why? Because by saying you want to tag along, you're not asking him out on a date. You just say, look, want to tag along? I know you like doing this, and I'm going here. Want to tag along? If he says yes, fine. If he says no, that's fine, right? But this is the thing, is that you ask him to hang out with you twice. That's it, twice. And if he's busy the whole time, just say, look, you're busy, I'm busy, and maybe this cannot work out, right? And the reason why it sounds a little bitchy, but as a guy, when we see that you're calling our bluff, when we see that you're saying that, you know what, it doesn't seem like we're both compatible, that he's gonna have to make a decision. He's either gonna say, oh well, you know what, oh I'm free in this time, I'm sorry, I'm free here, or he's gonna say, oh that's fine, cool. And guess what? You just saved yourself the trouble. And a lot of the things that I teach is pretty much that, saving yourself the headache. Okay. So, and this is the thing, you may say to yourself, how long should I pursue? It's okay to pursue as long as you don't pursue the next time. Let him do it. So ask him out, and let's say he rejects you. You ask him out by saying, look, I'm doing this at this time. You want to come along? You see, you're not saying, let's do something together. You're just saying, you want to tag along? If he says no, ask it, okay, that's fine. Just say, but then next week, just say, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Want to tag along? He says no, then guess what? Finish it. That's it. Don't ask him out again. End it. Right? Don't text him. Let's say he says yes, let's hang out. The next time, you don't ask him out. You let him ask you out. He already knows you're interested, right? Don't ask him out. Why? Because now you're chasing. It's okay to be needy. It's okay to chase as a first step. Don't do it as something they do all the time. Because if you ask him out and he comes out with you, but he doesn't ask you out next, he's not really interested. It's that simple. He's not really interested. All right? And mind you, just because he's texting you, just because he's flirting with you over text, doesn't mean he likes you. Because you women damn well know that you guys text guys just to text and get that ego boost. Texting is not about getting to know someone. Texting is a bridge so you can meet up with the person, not as a means to get to know someone. This is not the notebook. This is not the 50s. All right? You don't send letters. We meet up nowadays. We got planes and shit. See what I'm saying? That's how it's done. You deal with a guy, and another thing is that you deal with a guy's mixed signals through you regulating your own emotions, being present in the moment, observing your breath, observing the reactions that arise when he's saying that you mixed signals, and turning that into a spiritual practice. I hope this makes sense. I swear to God, I hope this makes sense. I swear to God, I hope this makes sense. But that's how you deal with it, man. Let me see. If you guys want more videos on this, there's actually a video. It's called How to Deal with a Guy's Psychological Game, and it'll give you more instructions. The way I made this video, from the way I'm making it right now, it doesn't sound too good. It doesn't sound too clear. But pretty much all of my videos, I feel they're never good, but they come out good. I guess it's my own insecurities. Who knows, right? Anyways, this is it, man. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, you guys know exactly where to go. mindfulattraction.org/game coaching. If you guys want to attend my seminar, down there, you know exactly where to go, right? If you guys want to do monthly coaching, I have this program called Coaching in Pocket, where you can message me on a daily basis, pretty much in unlimited time. It's pretty much one of the most popular coaching programs I have. It's pretty good for people who have relationships and who feel like they're fucking up. And I also have this one thing that's that you can record your conversation with your guy and you send it to me and I review it and I see where you're fucking up in and where you're doing good. And I give you specific tactics for your specific needs so that you guys can fix your interactions with guys. All right. If you're interested in that, just message me. Anyways, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.